Can too much of a good thing be bad for you? It turns out it can, and I'm speaking from my own experience. Let's talk about supplements in today's video. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Sylvia and I'm a carnivore diet coach. When I coach people, there is quite a large number of them that expect me to recommend supplements along with a carnivore diet. And in my opinion, it's not necessary. And if you are trying to fix your leaky gut, it's actually not beneficial if you supplements. Now, I'm not against supplements. I take them myself whenever indicated, but for short periods of time with specific purpose. If you are doing paleo-ketogenic diet and you listen to Dr. Sophia Clemens, you'll know that generally they don't recommend any supplement with the exception maybe of omega-3 and vitamin D3 depending where you are in the world. Myself, I recently started supplementing with omega-3. And the reason for that was my son didn't sleep. So I was talking to my pediatrician. My pediatrician suggested that I should increase my omega-3 fatty acids, and presence of omega-3 fatty acids helps with sleep for you and for your baby. And so I was taking quite a lot of it. The recommended dose is 3,000 milligrams maximum. And I was so desperate because my little one wasn't sleeping that I was taking a lot more, probably closer to like 5,000, 5,200 maybe. Yeah, it was a lot. Okay, so a little bit of a backstory for those of you that are not familiar with my channel. When I went back to work, my son was 6 months, but he wasn't sleeping all that well. So he would wake up at 2 a.m. and then maybe again at 4. And sometimes at 5, and I had to run to work early in the morning, and I was a proper zombie. Moreover, my work got a lot more demanding and challenging, so I was barely awake and surviving. I was like walking around in a coma pretty much. And so I was doing whatever it would take. I tried the cherry juice. I just didn't like to give it to my son, so I stopped with that. And then I got the idea of doing the omega-3 supplementation, and I was taking a lot of it. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, let me just take another capsule so that maybe he'll sleep through the night this time around. So probably was really beneficial for his brain development and overall health, but I didn't see much improvement in his sleep. But what happened with me, my immune system got really suppressed because that's what DHA does if you take it in really large quantities. So I started getting sick, and in my case it was one pink eye after another. I kid you not, for a month I was dealing with a pink eye in the left eye and the right eye, and back to the left eye and then back to the right eye. And then I had a cold, and all the time I had something like a low-grade cold that was just running in the background, and I was feeling so worn out and run down. I was like, I didn't know what was going on, and then it occurred to me that I was taking too much of omega-3 fatty acids and my immune system got suppressed. So as soon as I stopped taking omega-3, it took about 2-3 days and my immune system came back. My pink eye normalized and never came back, and my cold went away. And I'm not a cold type person. I hardly ever get the seasonal colds, maybe like once every 10-15 years, and it has to be some special occasion. So yeah, I overdid with supplements. Too much of a good thing can be bad for you, and it was for me. While we are talking about supplementing with omega-3 fatty acids, there is this ongoing debate: should you be supplementing with omega-3 or not? Because there's been multiple research done and studies on omega-3 supplements, and the biggest problem is that it's hard to make them into a high-quality supplement without omega-3 going rancid, and ultimately you're taking something that is inactive. And I think there was studies, and if I find them, I'll link them in the description box, where they took about 16, 17 brands, and they tested them for omega-3, and all those fatty acids were basically rancid. But my own experience with this brand shows that this is a really good brand. This is a really good DHA, because it really worked well for me, meaning not to my benefit, but like I could see the change in the behavior of my immune system. Some naturopaths that want you to stay in the anti-inflammatory state, they will recommend mega doses of DHA. So if you have a very inflammatory condition, that might be an option for you as a strategy, at least temporarily, for the things to calm down. But yeah, Ultimate Omega, good DHA. Alright, so this will do it for this week's video. Let me know in the comments down below if you overdid it at least once with a good thing. If you are looking to supplement with the omega-3, I will link this supplement in my storefront. It is a good DHA, it really works. I don't know about other brands, I'm sure there are also other good brands, but I am unwilling to test them on myself. I've had a lifetime of pink eyes. And if you haven't yet, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!